Hello, this is Stormcastle Jackson. Off to do something different. Well, slightly different. I am doing the Dol Amroth daily instances. I've run around the Paths of Dead and grabbed a bunch of things. And so now I'm about to do the daily Defend the City. Wanted to show this off.
Gondor needs your aid.
We're basically going to go on patrol. It's called training exercise. And I have not gathered a lot of rep on Stormcastle like I've done a couple other characters. I had been busy elsewhere. So, it's going to be... I can only do one quest so far. As you do the various main quests, you'll get tokens, which no way, that will give you, that will get you rep and unlock other sections for you. We can do the Swan Knights, or the Bank, or the Mason, but right now, because I've only done a little bit, put on a pet. I'm going to get on a horse, so I don't actually have to walk to the front of Dol Amroth from here. Save a couple minutes.
These
So
are
it says,
troublesome
join me,
times
we shall retake
indeed.
the library. And come back over here to Bardur,
Gondor
and
needs
he will
your
again
aid.
give me my 7 quests. Start moving up this way. And as you can see them filling up on the side. One of them is going to be recovering books, unlocking doors when people are captured, defeat slavers. There are some mobs at the fountains we got to defend. Of course, there are looters. There's some burning books. We got to beat the boss. So, the most important thing to remember about this is the mobs don't show up as red dots. So if you go running in and expecting to see red dots, they're going to get you. Another thing is these mobs will quickly move up to you, and they'll jump all. Then they can jump all over you. They've got some really they have a really big threat range. Some you can walk real near, and some of them are just right there on top. So a lot of times we'll have some at the top of the stairs. Oh, there's my cat Butterscotch, my lynx, which I prefer, and Jackson, my ranger hound, which I named my cosmic pet, which is named, my last name is Jackson after my dog. So we come up and we see these here, the Vandals. They're actually relatively stronger. They're bigger units, like 23,000, and they've got a lot of resistance and meds. So we're gonna pick this wandering group out first. Try to stay back. I don't want to pull all the mobs on top of me at one time. So you get a couple of small wandering mobs coming through, and I don't mind pulling a couple of smaller wandering mobs. Just I don't want to pull the wandering mobs and the vandals or the looters outside. Most of this one is about you've got to keep relatively good crowd control. There's a weak Corsair. We are gonna blast this group right here while that other group has moved out of sight. Got 3 of these, and this is a fountain we've got to take care of. Move forward. Stormlord is stunning. And we'll quick. And then I'm going to pull my Sikkim. I still want to actually hit them right off. I'll let my pets do attack who they want to. Smaller set of mobs. They're about to all go away. Use my inner flame, which we've nicknamed the Swan Dance. One of the mobs here. Have Butterscotch go after them while I'm standing here. A lot of the time I keep my head on aggressive, but I don't want to make them too aggressive. I want to be able to watch what I'm running into. I'm using weaker mobs, so I'm not overly concerned. junk there. So I'm gonna. Where's the cat? There he is. Right. I'm gonna. It's Corsair Looter. I'm gonna move some debuffs. Send my cat the Corsair Looter. See if I can suck his life force there. Heal myself back up. Remember, we need 6 of these guys, and again, they're more elite units. They generally don't wander in the same place. Before, once in a while, I forget this guy's here, and I'll go running by him. Fire on him. Oh, he's refusing to die. Okay, we're gonna hit this other looter over here. This way. Turn 2. Keep that one quickly. Yes. Somehow. Get down quickly. Oh. Almost as quickly. Suck down a potion real quickly. Okay. And use Swan Dance again. Always good to do healing. Always good to work on deeds. Put my cat over here. He's stuck. And that's 3 out of 4 looters. So we have 1 more left. This is our first book. The places that we have to defend, the doors we have to open are actually inside the library itself, which is right there in front of us. Take this guy here out. And after that, we should. There are 3 more books out here. So one over here while he's over doing that. And I got my. You get a. For completing these quests, you get a gold token, like this, and you get a box, our box. Open up, and we've got more silver tokens. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get enough points to. I want to get a cosmetic swan for different characters. So a cosmetic black swan. It's a little harder to get than a little more rare than the other swan. Costs a lot more points. It can be considered more valuable, but I'm not getting it for resale. I'm getting it for character. So next thing we do is we're going to send the cat over there to this guy. Get a little fire, keep them busy. Okay. The cat to fight the same person I am. Damage, so we'll heal him. Alright, so this is our last fountain. Once I do this, of course, I'm going to get another box. Cat is fighting, doing all the heavy work because I'm a lore master. We are lazy. We have pets doing all the heavy work. Alright, got another gold token to the library box. So we'll open the box. More silver tokens. Now, I'll be able to have enough to get other things, or sell them for a little cash, or what I'm most likely to do is I'll probably hand them out to a bunch of my kidmates. If I use Return to Master, I can get a quick heal on my pet. A little bit of a kind of a cheat. Not to use any spells just yet. I don't want to use the Swan Dance until the middle of combat, or when it's much more effective. I'm done with these guys. Cat's messing with that. I'm gonna step over here and grab another book. There's just now that line over there where you see the people. Well, there's a line here. It's actually an invisible wall They're going to say, no, Stormcastle, we've got this. Go back and take the library. Because it's very important to always respect your library. First of all, library is a good place of learning. And, you know, fun isn't that hard when you've got a library card. Sorry. So, first we're going to go in here. We're going to beat some bad guys up. And then we're going to see about getting some good books. There's this guy, Tolkien or Tolkien something. I heard he writes some really good stuff. So, wrote this book about jewelry, I think. And it's okay. We don't want to fight the. Don't want to deal with this guy right now. Strong Corsair captain. Right here are the slavers. We've got to take 6 of these guys out. I'd rather clear these guys because I've more than once come back to 1 or 2 of them later and come back to bite me on the butt. So we've got 4 quests left. Beat Keith Urban. He's up there. I mean, yeah, Urban. He's up there, right above us. Got to get 5 more slavers. The 2 doors, which are easy. So I guess that'd be 2 doors down. What you all don't see is my kids are next to me. And every time I make a bad joke, they look at me and they roll their eyes. You don't get to see that part. I could get a little mini camera up there for you guys to see that. Get someone back here before he gets the captain. Alright, there should be some wandering mobs. Up here, this is the doors we have to open. And these are really easy. I mean, this is the easiest one. Just hit 2 doors. One here, one at the other end. Should be a wandering mob. Up over here is our second slaver. Cat should be getting him. While he's doing that, I'm going to grab the first set of books. Hope I get 2 weeks on these books. Need all the time to read. It's like a whole bunch of them. What? 50 Shades of Grey. I don't want this book. Thought these were good books. Alright, let's take out the captain here. Oh my god, I just realized what they're doing. They're replacing everything with 50 Shades of Grey or Twilight in this place. We definitely need to stop them now. Preserve all good literature. Nothing over here. Come back. Beat the guy with the stick because he's bringing such bad books. Look here. There's a looter up there and there's a book up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if my cat will obey well, not get stuck to here in combat. And I've got my library box. So my library box, I'll open it up. Ooh, library tokens. Free pass in case you forget things. Gets me to the place where the older books are. Lightning to this guy. Beating in the head. Got some more books. Oh, please let them be good books. Please let them be good books. Please. Oh, please. Oh! American Gods by Neo Gaming. We are saved. Alright, so we got to defeat Urban. Get some more books. And get some and beat some slavers down. There'll probably be another book on the other, usually on the other side. But this time it looks like, you know, they put some over the first book we got, not usually in that spot. So there's always a chance that they may not be over there. We're gonna send the cat on. I'm gonna check up here. Sometimes a slaver hides more of those. And again, sometimes I have they have books up there. They don't stay in the same spot, not there in the same area. They kind of move around a little bit, well, except for the doors and Urban there. But otherwise, the books and slavers. No slavers. Oh, there's a slave right there. See, he's not usually over here. Send the king. I prefer the lynx because the lynx has a nice stealth attack, which, you know, has a relatively decent chance to critical, and can put some serious amount of damage on. So some little lightning, gust of wind, burning embers. Boom, slaver down. But no book. Okay. See, oftentimes the slaver is down this way, and the book is down over here. See, and there's no slaver. Wow, they're all pretty lined up today. It's nice. Let's see if we can find the book over here. Books. Books. Huh? It's a little light, a little bit of electricity. It's just shocking. I'm card cleared again. Okay, we'll get the books. Ooh, one fish, two fish. Dr. Seuss, always good to have. Alright, so we've got 5 of these guys. And, see, usually... Boom. Alright, over here. See if there's books up here. I don't really want to deal with those mobs. I'm at cap, so I'm not getting experience points from them, and they're giving me potions useful, but as you can see, nothing overtly nice. Most of it is just vendor junk. Send the cat down the hall because I need to move down this hall, but I know they will come right up behind me. Light for that guy. A little bit of fire for that dude. Plug him in with a 1.21 gigawatts. Sorry. And give him a little bit of healing. It looks like there's a Corsair slaver right over there. Awesome. So that's the last one of him. We just have to find a book after this. Life is life. Some sticky tar. Oh, and gorgeous good fire inside the library. This will not make the librarians happy. Guys are mad at me. Ooh, oh. And I've apparently completed a deed, quest of Belfalis. We've got a deed bestowed, all kinds of quests, no points, so I can buy something silly. I'm the hero of Belfalis. Well, I like Banisher of Darkness better. It sounds Corsair Captain. Shop last here for everybody. Electrics for everybody. I like Banisher of Darkness. I've had the title for a long time. Probably close to a year. So, it's an older title. Oh, look. There's Urban. Take it out. Actually, I'll just take him out quickly. Summon the zoo. Book's kind of over here sometimes, so let's see if I can get these guys to shoot at me and trigger the zoo themselves. Time went up. One more fire. Open our box. Ooh, we have a couple boxes here, so I won't open up. I'll just throw that away. Open up. Some more library tokens. Some more library tokens, and now just to find the last box. Alright. Something else pretty good. Dean Koontz. Whoop! good books, all mostly good books. So we will do that. And at this point, we just can leave the instance right here. So that's pretty much it. It's relatively fun. If you don't watch the mobs, you can easily get bogged down, and that really is the most important thing with actually one of any of these DA dailies. You have to make sure that you watch where everybody else is, and keep a close view. Kind of move yourself to the back corners or sides, but the idea is, mostly you want to watch what's going on around you, and they don't sneak up on you. It's generally can easily be done. But this is Stormcastle Jackson. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.